Here we go. When you update the duration of injury recovery over time, knowing the empty active effect has been renewed before time. That is a time travel hint. Hey, Joe. Let's see, we need to load the... There we go. Wait, why did that not work? That's weird. Alright, that seems fixed. Seems fixed. Third round. Shelley logos do not succeed when too many shocks are Dante or ofs. She is concerned that she can get her meat. When she asked him about it, Dante refused to give her any information, citing he was worried about his competitors following suit. Next opportunity to discover Cherry and see Gil in the reality of cities. Okay. Elections. Number of your factions in hot water. A package should be provided per dinner today, but they recently learned that the package was intercepted by Phonus. Sender needs to download the package with all the necessary funds. This is a high fire extinguisher task at a sensitive time. Get this package for discovering what phonics contain. Whatever that is. Hooked on phonics. Worked for me. Alright, let's pick up the bus driver. I mean, you know, not literally. Fall. The body of a bus driver testifies the desperate situation on the island. Survivors of the first wave of terror must have been determined to leave the island only to die on the way. The bus is still burning, so the accident can't happen long ago. Maybe someone's still alive. Go to the position of Autumn and look for signs of a survivor. Go to the position of Autumn. That's an interesting translational thing. Seeking signs of a survivor. Pick up the mission. You can leave the bus driver alone. No, it says I need to pick him up. Do 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 do. Scots Gaelic. Blood traces. Follow the path of the survivor's blood. And a walking we will go, and a walking we will go. Bridge decoration, the Amura Work District Museum. I wouldn't activate for some reason. That was weird. I should have gotten a second dash. What the fuck? Wait, is this the survivor? Okay. Like a million playthroughs, I don't think I ever realized that I just thought you like follow the trail to the military camp. I didn't realize there's actually someone labeled Bush Crash Survival. You are discriminating speed through the dictates of a dynamic system. Nice to watch. We can call the buyer personally. It is the path of punishment. It is not the cause of fear. You have time. Take the Americans while you continue. Don't worry, Templars leaves the back. We learn Atlantis. No more rescue operations. When it comes to time, we finish you from there. You have more than enough to fill an afternoon. I heard the view of Kraken Point is spectacular. Our son. Solomon is guided by Atlantis. We promise that our field agents give a reasonable head position. References. Make sure your list is clear before you go. I see a lot of N's. There you go. There you go, indeed. I think... yeah, let's... wait. You're not the vendor? I thought you were the vendor. You are the vendor. The pharmacist. We don't need that. Ah, can I get 8? I can spend AP. Nice. Oh, we can talk to Karen Olsen. Karen Olsen, Department of Security. This island is located under the state of emergency for the Presidential Declaration and what this means. It's just that I control art. I am. I may not look at this part, but I'm very experienced something. National Paranormal Security Management and Intelligence Agency. OMSME with almost 3 years in the field. With at least 2 potential serious events along with all this Kraken. You probably heard of it. It's too big. Of course I work closely with the armed forces, but I do not interfere with any military activity. I'm more than a coordinator, if you want. The role of pure leadership, but on Earth, you know? With men, make sure our answer is appropriate and instantaneous. I am exactly what this task needs. Anyone who has learned the deepest theoretical lore of the Pi War, someone who can recommend him, make sure our country is protected. Island of Solomon. I'm sorry, this area is within the Department of Internal Security. I suggest you find another place to play. Where with more bees? Wait, you want to register for an active duty? I call the Intelligent Career Movement. See how you work on American soil. Fit. Authority. Armed forces can be used as concrete with the right training course. All you have the potential, but the edges are rough. It does not produce or distribute its powers. Strong Racer. A security threat in the United States. We will take care of you, but we will do it. When the crisis is sustained, it will be destroyed. I recommend wearing the uniform. It causes chaos on another continent. We are bright? A paranormal attack on American soil. Terrorism, that is. Your Lovecraftian invasion book. People mutated with recurring abilities. There are some similarities to the relationship between Hamlin. We couldn't find magic on the left pipe. We received full script training. In security works closely with the armed forces. Prevent spreading beyond the early stages. This is no different than what happened to Cabo Blanco this summer. Certainly a little larger scale. May the crack continue within 25 hours of implementation. Those. Steps are taken when we say to contain and test. There are no lots of people, but outside? Outside, we finished an American War Machine on the Theon paper of Solomon Island. We do much more than walking travelers at airports. I hope you will learn to appreciate it. Okay. Fair enough. Let's go find the first stone, which is here, right? Yeah, so we're gonna go this way. Almost walked into that trap. Kind of excited for this one because the ravens say a bunch of stuff and that should all be translated really badly. Huggin. The idiot comes to mind. Memories remembered. I thought of this memory. You can have one for free. Okay. Wait, Huggin and Path. This one got changed. That one I think stayed the same, and this one got changed to Path. We placed the knives on this distant exhausted coast only to raise them against the Dark Sun athletes. The stone history is carved where you always want to read. Alright. So the next marker should be here, right? Alright, so which way are we going? I guess this way? Exploiting that, ooh, almost hit that. Exploiting the double sword dash with an enemy. Pretty nice. Curtains. Disturbed pictures. Black throat cross. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. Disturbing old man? This one's called Disturbing Old Man. That's fucking funny. Wendy. Oh, is that for Wendigo maybe? Or Wendigo's Wendy? That'd be pretty fitting, I suppose. Wendigo seems to be hungry for places and people who are important for Gaia. Is love or hate? Perhaps both. Gaia cursed the first man he decided to prove his neighbor. Decided to prove his neighbor, huh? Alright, so let's see what we got here. Alright, Huggin. The memories of servants of the people who have proved the dignity of thought. Hin. From our frozen parents across the white sea to the green sides of the infinite rain, we are also carved in stone. Okay, so the next one's above this little ledge there. Should probably just keep going this way and get the animal well. We should be able to. Franklin Mencia. I didn't see the message, but I think we unlocked this well now. There we go. Okay, so now we want to go to there. Billy's Muse. Oh, now it says Michael's Muse. Level 29, let's go. Billy Muss.
Sorry.
Killed in pair. Knight, hear the grape in the pipes and get a curved cadence. He is angry. You can almost sing the words. He scrapes the grains that make his body. They cook. He exploded and revealed new eyes. His eyes show him indescribable truths. Soon she puts her thumb in her tongue so she can better explain these truths to the children who cry, whose beds are hidden below. There are always 3 hours in filth. It's a liquid 3 a.m. Black and ore. Okie doke. Artichoke. We got the animal well, that's what I was looking for. There we go. Stefan Legrand McCall. Nice. So we're going this way. Next, Comprimos Rochi. What are you doing? Mortfall. Alright, dead. Alright, I think this one will have the question answer phase, I think. Yeah, right there. A wise man once asked the king, "Who is the great one who takes the earth, the wood, and the water? Choose bad weather, wind, but no human, and a battle with the sun." Alright, that's the fog. So we can say protective shield, details, toe, or cow. Well, it's not protective shield or cow, but is it details or toe? Which one is... One of these is ale and one of these is fog. Is it details? No. Scaldy horn. And they really don't like when you answer the question wrong. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. I can't do it now. Oh, that's lame. Maybe I just need to go back and forward even? I hope. Let's try toe. The carried a sword put from the lands of rain and gave thanks to the gods. All must pass before the gods. So that text was on top of each other. That was kind of bad. I need to try and fix that next time. Alright, so then... Next one's there. So, this way? Killing ancients. All right. The same wise man as the king. What is the name that protects the warrior? It's a bloody back, but people are saved. They meet stains, life in some places, and a drink a handful of concrete. But this is the one for shield, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to go with protective shield. In our long ships we sighted were the Dawn people and Sun Worshippers' ward. We joined them, a hail of arrows sent before us to mark the path. Okay. So next one is right there. I think, right? Yeah, I think so. So actually, we want to get this well over there. like it's this way. Huh. Alright, we got the well. Should probably do this ancient symbols one while we're here. Signs and symbols. The stone monument covered with the weird symbols is hidden on the slightly. Purpose of the symbols and interpretation remains unknown. Symbols seem native, and the stone could be understood as protection. See around the nearby area for other Wabanaki symbols. Learn how to learn. Time passed. Echoes cancel. In 1971, a new company bought the mine and started extracting the mineral. The exercises kissed deeper in the mountains than ever. Shadow trains. Wabanaki once again declared her feast of the earth. The conflict was serious. The defensive Edmund Franklin was born and killed by the tribe of his husband. One dream dancer died and another echo was added to the shoulders. Okay, let's get the one up here. Right. Oops. I didn't even mean to hit that. Fuck. Alright, let's go back to this. Pick up this legend. Baba. The Mayans brought these creeping soldiers to fight their enemies. Wabanaki had no answer to the evil of the dwarf and was on the brink of defeat. Then came the Vikings. Then came to Excalibur. Wabanaki and the Allies defeated their enemies, sent Maya and the Cobb spread. Wabana, what does it say? Wabana by Oathbearer. Alright, so we'll do the rune. Crazy Man, King Pierce, Zihin Whacker, Word Stwarter, is detailed. Is detailed? Is detail the ale? It's gotta be, right? They did not know Loki walked among them as he walks today. He fought at their side, but he's a trickster, guided only by rivalry with his brother. Let the Thunder God also guide you. Alright, so the next statue is right there. So Traditional Village, Wabanaki. Alpha Gore Street. Gotcha. All right. We're cooking. The wise asked 4 hangings, 4 flowers, 2 stains, 2 parts of the dogs, 1 after and always unclean. It's obviously cow, right? The game was done. This battle won. They had earned the wealth, which was their reward, and only one place remained for them to go. Alright, and then the final one's in the middle there. Ash Forest. Walt's Funeral. Alright, that's pretty good. Final runestone. Sweet! Bilge was the father, the middle person, the red god. Bring you new thoughts in your honey dream, these new memories. This tier is called Vocal. Then they were built to the snow, only by the sea where Draugrs drowned. He couldn't climb. He went to find Dark Sun's secrets. The event is characterized by time. Actually, you'll be in history, your head. Late and dinner are cold. All guests are dead, but at the right time and wishes. Vahi orgasm. Okay. The history of the event, like 1,000 years ago, is the chronology again. The timing must be completed. He knows exactly when he goes. There's also a vision, upper part of a long building. Light in the heart of the dark. You are there. Request. His cycle is confirmed. In Solomon, when power finds a vision. 1666, 1875, 1962. In Guatemala. I like how this is like a Unicode character. Forests. When human cattle falls. 1715, 1881, 1906. What is and APOS semicolon? I'll look that up. Come on. Oh, it's apostrophe. It translated to the Unicode or the HTML entity for apostrophe. That's weird. So it should be Guatemala's forests, but it, it has the thing. Viking in combat with Wabanaki. We plan to blame the Illuminati for all miles of Suleiman Island, especially in the council meetings. The island was eventually rooted before arrival. These information highlights the story of a particular artifact we deal with. It has been our version of events that Excalibur has been looted by our islands. In fact, it cannot be correct. Vikings are not just finished and flying. So important is the sword to overcome the war against darkness in recent years. I said today is just as important. If these things realized that they would take them under Norway. For many years ago, if it happens in all the ancient swords, we know each other. Our latest boy. Thousands of years ago. I can say what happened last night. Cossack. A lot of questions now. I don't want who comes from this myth. I'm interested in contemporary events and topics of interest. It's not the secret of Solomon Island. I think you can do something on this mountain. The ambition. We can set it there in 1666, 1712, 1876, and 1959. If you want to put it, go ahead. KG. Interesting things. Wait for the sword. Hey, Scratch. How's it going? Alright, so I guess now we need to go to the Wabanaki camp. Oh, did I get like a raven or something? Any good lines so far? Yeah, there was a couple. I think they're interesting. The dragon turn-in had the actual word orgasm in it. One of them had the actual HTML code for an apostrophe instead of having an apostrophe. That was funny. Oh, in the Strangers in Strange Land, I think cow was cow, but ale was details and fog was toe. So figuring out the answers to the riddles were more difficult than usual. I think. Is there a way back up? Oh, I think there is. Them toes with their 2 up, 4 down, 1 behind. Yeah, that was just labeled cow. I don't want the decomposed Kodiak. I'm gonna go this way. You'll get tourist guide. Can't tell if he's aggroed on me or not. Maybe not. There we go. Symbols make the sentence joke. Define the tanks removed. The guards of silence do not need them, but few have the wisdom of their guards of old age. Neither you and I are between them, neither Selman Island, and so we must lose the purity of faith and depend on symbols. While Monaco's deception is a place of disease and terror, make sure they are curious to read their country. We know Bataki has an unpleasant story in the Blue Zone. Energy readings on the site are slightly more apocalyptic from the island. It explains that the symbol of the struggle in the region, although it does not explain exactly what is in the hospital. Bataki must be seen as our guide through Blue Mountain. They know this country better than any other. Try to understand their iconography and use it as a fucking map. Or little. Trust Wabanaki characters to detect high-growing zones, but not to keep them. Illuminating symbols are able to see that they can do on the island. I don't say I know our iconography or piss in the house of others. I'd like to tell you because I should be skeptical. Blue Lagoon, energy readers are given to you. Native doodles won't protect you. Enlightened training is coming. Corona Google Timer virus? What the fuck? What the fuck kind of character name is that? Oh, that was the wrong button. That was not intentional. Funny though. Oh, I already have a purple of that cleanse gadget. Don't need that. Okay. It just says search for. The tier just says search for. That's super informative. Guess we'll do the military ones. Dun 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 dun. I need one of these guys to wake up so I can use my sword dash. The Amira Work District Museum. Anybody want to wake up? Here we go. And a one-a, and a two-a, and whoop. Dude, this double sword dash is fucking broken. Oh, I guess I should have. Oh, no, never mind. They're gone anyways. I didn't need to save it. All right. Wait, he's been renamed Sarah? That's funny. Sister. Instead of Sarge, he's Sarah. Oh. Alright. Karen Olsen and Sarge did not agree to use magic skills outside their operation on Selma Island or not. No matter the fact that they need communication that can connect to Saskits is the situation. The power is effectively inadequate for treatment. We can call the recipient himself and accept at a convenient time and place for flowering, and if necessary, keep surprise. Learn a tactical map where they are located. Alright, let's do this. Only a soldier. Jesus, boy, my lip. This is Uncle Sam of the shoulder can? Need to know better than most are not numbers. It is good. What do you have? A charming variety? Bodybuilder's she? We have weapons. Weapon with special balls. Bullets open you from the inside, which bring pain, fire, and darkness. Magic balls directly from the darkest hidden pentagon. Karen Olsen, Internal Security Department. Hello. Take a walk? We're very excited to have them on board. Very excited. Block, etc. I'm opponent and my enemy. I couldn't be happier. But we don't want to end at one end situation. We want to keep our friends. You know, fighting status, nervous nerves, and bam! We have to deal with something. I just need to make sure we're on the same page. To keep one of us, leave the fighting professionals. I can't give an order because you can't give special. D. Leave all civilian interventions, sacred military activities on this island. This is a real threat to the security of our country. You can get rid of yourself when you did not allow the national security to work with AB degree military software. USAS Earth, although he is in Maine. I know Egypt is beautiful this time. We do not like to participate in Aurea. These are all your boys. Good luck. Our only defense line is filthy orangutan. Fucking monkeys are... I don't know how long they are. You know what I'm saying. My friend of the enemy. Unfortunately, we do not have a communication line. It is... We do not say a monkey. I know people. Gaia. Okay. Tactical study plan. Now we need to go to the Sasquatch Glade. Yep. Is it faster just to get there from this place, maybe? Fucking weapons muted. It's weird when that happens. I think I'm gonna go this way. Let's see if we can get up this little hill. Well, that worked. Hunter hiker. Lovely Distress. Sasquatch is named Lovely Distress. Sasquatch head. Yeah. Wait, is it on the other side or something? Find the area he specifies. Oh, is this the cob-like entrance? I always forget about this one. Cob cocoon. Join the cave. Cob abyss. Indubitably. Know the weaknesses of your enemies and see more damage in battle by completing museum exhibitions. See the British Museum in London. Okay. Transmitter of life, huh? Whoa, that was weird. The General Newville. Unbelievable Brody. Blue Lantern. Or I should say chicken bag. General Newville. The fuck back here, you weirdo. Alright, that one's done. Another one. Lifetime brochures. Holy shit. Well, that's a weird little fog flicker. Sasky Prison. Critical criticisms. Not too bad, not too bad. And 3, 2, 1. That's very nice. Okay. Six. There we go. It is distinguished by a huge coconut near the entrance to the cave. I mean, that's not true. It's not coconut. Oh god. Needless something queen. I killed it too fast. Alright. Did it. Back to Blue Mountain. The user interface layout can be customized with the upper right lock on the screen. Well, none of that got translated, but okay. I mean, that's not fair to say. It may have been translated. It just ended up coming back to basically the same thing. They're definitely like way easier to read now, though. Yay! The government is in use and everyone has it. You can find anything else. We are pleased to invite you to official agencies with the illusion of cooperation. We'll keep them from our true order. Insects are a worthy negotiation of this purpose. Okay. The soldier can fit, but he wants it. If assistance at SecretFox puts its field against insects, it allows us to have a little more freedom on our business. Then this will ensure some merits. Some. Navigation on the internal cables of government agencies is a long-standing exercise. We must assume we're all right and wrong, most time. There are many reasons to do. Our program always takes care of you. It's also a look. R from the sun. Internal security should not be even there. The only thing they are equipped with is to enter the middle. But Karen knows that, and she's a good soldier who throws his head into the wall. It is not easy to pull Sarge in the 20th century. We will do lattes in the city next time. It must cheer her up. Defense is not part of the umbrella of what I have seen. God, do you think Darwin is obligatory to read now, but I can always use your actions with the DHS? And I pay for Karen clothes, so I guess there is no harm. Try to stay in the message. Ciao. Ciao. Alright. I wish there was a closer well to the fucking soldier camp. Like, there's so many missions there, and it's so fucking far away from everything. Because the only other one is the one by the asylum. And I don't think that's any closer than the bridge one. I think they're roughly equidistant. You have to go around the wall, so it seems to take longer. It's not just going around the wall, though. Like, isn't the wall, like, here? You have to go around this whole bend and this way. I think this is shorter. Like, you're just crossing the bridge and you're there. Like, you take it like your finger and like put it on the map. Like, there's this distance versus following this curve over to the asylum. Is that set of trees going into the forest? What? You're telling me the well for the asylum is fucking here? What? Honestly, don't remember. Also, hey, Jekatsu. He be walking, he be walking. Right. And bingo. Bango, bongo, bingo. All the things. All the things. We can do it again. Whoop, 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 whoop. Look at that. Getting the double dash is really good. I guess it is pretty close to the... It's gotta be close to the trees. It's closer than I thought. It's still pretty fucking... Even if it's right here... especially the way I'm set up, if I have to walk out around a wall, it's like doubling the length of this little bit for me. It's fairly, that's what I said. They're fairly equidistant. Like they're roughly the same, I think. The difference is here. I have to go up to here, right? Yeah, there it is. It just shows up in the trees. Hi. So like here, down here, I have to go up to here, but I can do it kind of diagonally. Whereas here, I have to like, I'm basically doubling the length of the wall or something, right? Yeah, if I spawn here, right? I've got to go up, down, and around, and then this way. I think this is actually technically longer. Because what? Like, here's the little inlet, right? So, I have to go this way, this way, this way. Or at least, like that. So then, so, it's not just... Well, it's hard to say, though. Because I'm looking at the thing on the screen for where he is, but like... It's... I mean, that is who you interact with, though. That should actually be fairly accurate. But you can cut this way, which does actually save some of the distance. It's really fucking close. It's really fucking close. Because even here, you don't really follow the road, right? You get to here and you go up this way. So it's like that. But maybe even doubling the length of the wall. Maybe it's minorly shorter. Maybe. But it's not by a lot. If it is. Dante's assistant professor followed Dante at his disposal. London underground tunnels were used to leave the city and expose the country where they hunt local animals. Can now access the advanced diseases because the comments will reach level 13. I like that. Can access advanced diseases because the comments have reached level 13. Cuckold. Dragon, the agent, went from the deer. Sources indicate that Osanesto stole important information, a list of active hidden agents. Accept this country burial information to make sure they don't see the light of day. I can't even do this mission. God damn it. Could I do this one? Yes. Remove the site. The Council of Venice took a mysterious sign of anxiety from a distant region of Tibet. The signal source is unknown, but it has the signature tone of Orochi origin. The board asked an agent to investigate the signal and determine what Orochi can do in this remote location. Alright. Let's do... Conspiracy Benevolent. Sarge made several priorities in the area, and I sent black operations to remove them. In the area and sent black operations to remove them. One of the teams did not say what it meant they failed. Team of black operations was installed in the ruins of an old migrant team. There was no connection. Learn more about our mission. Alright. You read everything about government cover? This is a blanket! We all had so much to lose if they knew what the world is. You believe that vampires can whiten the girl if each is decorated with their homes with the garlic? We made agreements. Signature, seal, and delivery. No more applications. From what I heard, Turfy has gone to Topsia all over the world, from Wichita to Wallachia. I don't like this time. Tosses. Sorry, I can... Thank you. Thank you. Hearing in an old school from the captain, Higgy to fight the same battle. You know how the world war, but this is not what we watch. Not in relation to normal and extra para culto. We have to keep things in QT under Rosa. Less people know, less people know. And you should appreciate it. Be part of the benevolent conspiracy. The stakes here get a higher hand. Take the queen's bees, but they run without the chicken's head in a coop. I know that you don't have to look at this situation in checking. The right people for work, but the whole island is under quarantine. On the other hand, fog. It's quite happier to the clear island. Infection does not spread. Think. We do everything to stop the attack here. What is it? Yes, accept. We must use our education and excellence to our advantage. We identify priority objectives and get them out of one. Cultivation of the chicken is mature for packaging. You hear that, guys? Cultivation of the chicken is mature for packaging. 10-4. Good buddy. Sorry, Jace, too. You have been cultivated for packaging. Coverage operations? Wait, would it be state of team? Operations covered? Yeah! Field test for the Thumper Resonance and Checkmate Railgun in the fields of former kindergarten. Thumper Hammer's song is often a shockwave that affects underground facilities. You can get a cob from the underground stack. Placing the wall of the mine building, a shockwave that acts as a small earthquake, it would be useful to break the nests. Railgun prototype, 3 ounces of iron per second is necessary for a few seconds to adapt for taking fire and work best in large purposes. When these weapons are posted, recovery is the priority. This technology cannot be deducted by unknown assets. Type entertainment back to the main menu. I'm going to stop. Oh, it just exits. State of the team. What's Firefox? Okay. Oh, what? Why does stop just exit? Oh, I guess it is probably exit, but then why is it in the middle? What's the roots? Oh, go back. Okay. Goals as follows. The primary purpose is to evaluate the realization and strengthen of the enemy forces. It is enemy as necessary, but it does not work to recover civilians. They can be guests who do not know the infection known as elephants. That's right, the infection is known as elephants. Side targets. North of landing zone. Identify the source of satellite diseases in this area. The goal is to show the CDC and Archie in the north. Protect any survival. Exodus. Exodus protocol will only be created if the authorities of the region are not covered. Exodus. If they enter into forest, all units will be given the region to ASAP. We'll read those when we do the topography warn shit. Alright, where are we going? Alright. At least we got the well already. Right? 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 Hey. Rude. Penumbra Broad Hamburger. We got our thumbs back from a backpack. That's a nice mission thing. Store resonance mines and renewing checkmate. Backpacks Thesser design. Okay. Move to the asphalt area. Try Thumper. Alright, Thumper. Military Judgment. Brochure structure. Next. What? That hit me? Rude. It's gonna hit me, it's fine. Dude, I was out of that. Fuck off. I don't like this part of the mission. It's too slow. And it's too repetitive. In my opinion. Like, it's like 3 and 3 and 3, and there's no real, like, reason for it. It doesn't seem like. Like, I get it, you're testing it out, but you kind of know what works after 3 of them. And also, you could have just had to do 9, right? Like, why do you have to redo it every time? It's annoying. Dude, how did that hit me? It didn't knock me. But oh, no, that hit me. Okay, never mind. I know what happened. I know what happened. Put some mines on some walls. Gross. I think if one came first, then next wave 3, then 5, it would be nicer. One activation. Yeah, I mean, that could work too. Like, just you having to manually do it, the part that's dumb. Like, I guess I could even, like, it could even be 3, 3, and 3. Like, I don't really care about that. It's just the fact that you have to, like, it's like, okay, I already did this. Especially, like, after the second one. You're like, okay, I did this twice now. Like, why the fuck do I need to keep doing this? Is it this one? Release coins and defeat umbral swarm. So blowing up the bombs was called releasing coins. Swarm broodling. Doesn't say broodling, it says broadling. Broadling. Firstborn. Explore the moon behind the asylum. Is there a moon back here? Wow, I'm surprised I was able to do that. What does that say? Matrix by Brood Penumbral. Feelings! I'm casting feelings! Gotcha. You tried to cast Jelly Real. A wall is strong as brick holding it. You always know it is, and to understand that, it can be very good. You created chaos in arid insects by removing the brick that holds the wall. That's why the dragon is in extraordinary motion like a wave, not static like a wall. The wave cannot be removed. Creative use of the material left by the registered soldiers showed us that the mind is in continuous motion. Good day. This is the only picture we have from the Pentagon. Your workout does not correspond to your finances, and your equipment is best applied in skilled hands of us. The officer was right about something. By taking the matriarch a great retreat to the organization of crickets and achievements. Having good information is good. Your ability to customize and utilize all information and materials is not important. Is source. Comfortable. R pineapple. That is why the monarch comes out of style and why it is better that the medieval system celebrated in the church hall. If your entire organization depends on the kind of day your administrator has, you get a big help. Appropriation of equipment by soldiers killed and ultimate use of the lack of organizational importance. This type of action only proves that you can share the ticks up. P.S. Tell the sergeant, no serious, I took almost a pair of knee keeled trying to fix this shot. He retreated to Hardham. She means knee pads. I think I want to go there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Guess we should do this side mission while we're here, probably. Yeah, we need one anyways. Part 502. An old man is a mysterious orange burner. For some reason, paper remains practically untouched, although the heat of the flame is very real. Note can be written by the most patient or doctor leaving. Check record notification. Okay, doesn't actually have the note. Movement in the recruited army. crap. Do I need to go over the wall? There we go. Oh, Bonsawi? What the hell that means? Go to the outer wall. He describes a young boy who developed pyrokinetic skills. Young people seem to be afraid of medical personnel in kindergarten. Follow your way to find more. Dude, how did that not count? Fuck off. It didn't give me a second sword dash. Those who wrote these notes took advantage of the frightened boy, attempting to force his ability to manifest. Continue to learn more. Come on, Norway. Cold fire. Look at to see something. The trail leads to a nearby beach where in 1904 a man named Oliver Smith kidnapped a Bobaki boy who had developed supernatural abilities. Seeing Smith wanted to prove his point, discover the fate of these people. Okay. Do I go up here? Maybe? Maybe. It's actually hard to do repetitively. Maybe. My lips are like fucking vibrating. Maybe. Yay! The legacy of such experimental facilities is always simulated so it can be found. They represent primitive attempts to contain energy that cannot be found. There is a rare example in Soul. To know the nature of the bird, you must follow the sky. Do not cut the wings and put it in the box. The same teaching applies to pyrokinetic themes as new Aethirs. When you think of hearts, it is free. Or not. Our results are excellent. You must decide to turn Solomon on time. Given the pleasure of segments, their psychological profile is an inevitable part. Well, not lose your opinion. The nightmare comes first. Fortunately, Salomon's Right was burned in 1961. This was a depressive institution working on the collision of mental health. Illuminati believes it has nothing to do with telekinetic. You believe the lie. The R. Pine. Venice has experienced these experimental practices in the past century. Life is sacred, etc. But let's give him the credit where he is. Oliver Smith may be a sad, unclean, but at least 50 years of pyrokinesis is reading. There's never a constant connection between the kindergarten and enlightenment. We always respect the codes of behavior that identify respectful and sustainable blasphemy. Official position. We do everything for the results. Yup. That they do. Alright. So. I believe we have one more Soldier Boy mission. Do, 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 do. 12 SP, huh? We want to get this eventually, so let's get this and this. This has movement speed buff. Internal safety. Colonels in charge share something, a common goal. However, the methods of solving military and bureaucratic problems are not always handed. It does not appear in the same idea as how to continue. However, human life is important for both parties in danger and damage control. Sargent had 3 teams, but they were disabled. Explore tactical map to learn the place and do what you can do. Alright. I'm going to tell you something. My daughter, this is not my first brush with the supernatural. Far away, we saw some kind of activity. Oh, it crashed. Wah, wah, wah. Is that our first crash in this playthrough? If it's not the first, it's gotta be like the second or something. We're on like stream number 10. I haven't had hardly any crashes. I like that it says entering personality when you go into the character. Let's see if we can pick it up again. I'm going to tell you something, my daughter. This is not my first brush with the supernatural. Far away we saw some kind of activity. Johannesburg in 87, 93 in Siberia, Rio in 2008. Last month we had a good 4-day knee in the New York secretion. He chased an incub who divorced his lover. He was painful. He knew. Yes, I. Distribute control. I thought you could go to avoid bloodshed. Rules have changed. There are no negotiations in the county. This is not what we recommend, sir. But I'm not sure to get our limited resources alone. Hand by hand, a real testosterone. This is not our short, and I don't remind you who works. Although we can't get a signal through the fog, the division for it. I have wings everywhere, and I don't talk about those who want to. But I learned something in the last trimester, they were white. Each of them. They do uranium, but what they do faster. Oga. I don't know why I'm uncomfortable with this lentil. What are you looking for? What you are looking for? That one was super fucked. Like, that one was pretty jacked up. Brand Team Bravo. All right. There's a legend over here. Features of Dre rugs. Dragons, drones 2. Oral history. Northern Europe says the legends of the lottery, both as spirits of the Vikings and as they die in the sea. Forbid the right tomb and rest. Fingers moist haunted beaches. Their meat is called Helblar or Narfel. Blue Death, O Palace. They were killed for those who were unhappy. Okay. Oh, I teleported right into that fucking little, whatever the fishing pole? God damn. Motherfucking fishing pole. Poor dove. That's what this area is called. I'm gonna use this guy to speed me up. This means you need to kill 2, I think he said 2 lines? I'm not really sure what he said. We got a side mission. When you find the manager, I'll take the first questions later. No matter is ever asked. Okay. Rage. Got him. Prepare and kill the doctoral god in the carpet. Dude, that is a fucking cool tier. Prepare and kill the doctoral god in the carpet. I like it. I like it. Shit, I can't port because there's no ground. I knew they were also living in the carpets. Dude, get me the fuck up here. Annoying. Oh, there's like a... There's a guy that... that guy. That guy. There we go. Alright, Fire Team Charlie. Ow. Ow. Listen, guys, you're gonna need to stop doing that. Reduced. Tell the center we went forward. We need to collect medical needs and vest sequin spare parts. If you forget a little, you remove something. I didn't see what else that said. Skeleton fastener. Medical crate. A medical crate. Chicken bag. Look, chicken stew. They're chicken bags. Chicken bags. My bags. My bags. Hey, bomber. Traffic signaler, huh? Scarlet Altall. Best of Chili and the red tape. Got him. You missed Strangers in a Strange Land. Bummer. Let's see. Western glasses. Their death is often visible at the beginning of the century. The world of the parade, ragtime, dirt, and suffocated, dunest, frigid underwater. Definitions of this chronological place are reduced from bittersweet to Jindabyne and correspond to a score of the Forgotten City. These people can be a clear contrast to constant changes in our world of life. Yeah, it's probably like the first time in like a long, many years I've got an answer wrong on that mission. Because I think fog was toe and ale was details. And I didn't know what was what, and I picked the wrong one. It's very, very rare that that happens. Mad at myself for missing it. I'm glad you thought of me. Yes, I did. But it was like the mission I had, like, right when I loaded in, right? It's what I ended the last stream with, so I didn't, like, kind of had to. You know what I mean? Woo. It's a nice little midnight flicker. You still following me? Jesus. Doctors, why not send doctors enough? True. Traffic signaler and waltz humor. Where the fuck did you come from? called Caballero. Carnage, eh? Fire Team Delta, let's go. Yeah, Flicker makes a good, good stun. Let's see, can I get up here? The answer to that question is yes. Yes, I can. Tailored Factory. Okay. You there. I need a speed boost. Come here. Follow the bodies of the jog to find Fire Team Delta. Handbane kills Fire Delta. They've been renamed Close. As in close, but no cigar. What was that? Does she like res people? I like never probably let her do that. These men were well trained, learned to wait for the chaos to be an inevitable one, as it should be, how to increase the black wave. Her mistake was to think they could resist firmly against her, moving when she broke up. They tried to hurt the flow, but the cracks were on the channel and they won all. A rigid bike is never done by chance. Your gift is appropriate. Don't cry. If you have tried an answer, you will be like the dead of these soldiers, blindly in the wedding night. Okay. I am afraid to be angry with the girl. I keep the world's hidden forces in the highest sense, but they returned in this case. You can wear some battles, not all. As we observe the dragon and the wounded victims, the dragon can stop as new people. Insects are the same probability. Military situation cannot. If not, fish. R spun. Continue why the Pentagon's response is still in effect. Field. All paranormal agencies can meet. You know that bombardment of a still-alive shield of a bad situation worked for them. And proxy of us, A. I hope I don't believe that my samples are actually tested. The problem is harder to explain. Therefore, the defense budget still focuses on these bad aptals in the world. They died for American values. They won't be eaten by insects in Maine. Maine God. Maine God. Oh, we got an agent! We got a fucking agent! Sainche Hamsing. Thank you, thank you. Kickboxer expert. Genre, man. Professional, kickbox. Advanced, people. Age of old age, 28. Specialist in Muay Thai kickboxer and ex-convict gained time to kill a friendly warrior. Of all competitive circuits, the issue began using the skills of fighting for the highest bid. If the muscle is necessary, a topic can prove very convenient and reliable. You don't have to accept anything. Pure, clean trade. Man loves a good battle and blood. The topic is a loose cannon to get ready to pay a high price. Share the nose or two names on the deck. Dextered. Kickboxer expert. Pretty sweet. What are the people always saying like they never get an agent from a regular mission? I think people are just not running missions. That's what I think's happening. Machines. Got him. Got him. Laguna Azul. Starting hidden delegations. In 1879, an excavation outside Kingsmouth opened a precious or rich desire. But discussions that follow excavations. Tabanaki protested against the tribes. They warned that they sleep under him. Okay. What was I doing with AP? It's going this way, right? Yes. Yes. Can I snag this? Yes, I can. Complaint from Laugh and Crying Marbo Joey. Excavation continued at Blue Ridge. Before events occur, fear in the dark corners of saloon during mysterious events and drinking shame. Specialist staff escaped. It was not easy to change the location. In the face of unknown terror, local voices coordinated with natives. They said the same song. I was closed in 1881. Alrighty. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Alright, well that's the soldiers. We finished the soldier stuff. Let's go this way. Oh, I wonder if the chainsaw one's gonna be a problem. The moon. Because I think that one's timed, right? Like, you have to do some shit there. Chain. Massive chainsaws. Sticker sticks from well-filled corpses. Chain teeth look especially well suited to care for soft tissues. An unfortunate, fine chainsaw. Something good, perfect for the old zombies slashing, as in movies. Take him and see how she feels on her hands. Register chainsaw. See, I'll have my teleport, I guess. But that's about it. Island of Solomon Settler. Gatekeeper with a chainsaw. Gatekeeper with a chainsaw. Chicken bag. Yeah, I don't have any other movement abilities though. Just the teleport on a 30-second cooldown. And then I guess the dodge. Doesn't look like it's timed though. I don't see a timer, so maybe I'm thinking of something else. Symptoms. I want to make sure we get the area mission and complete it with the... Yeah, this. Complete this with the chainsaw at the same time. It's way easier. And just more fun. Ooh, we got a drop. Legend drop, I mean. Dawn's malignability is expressed in many forms. There are several common types. We see them stir and hate Kingsmen. We see maulers and spikers. They're warriors in the water. Great corals, weapons. Their dead skins and their associated blades are affected. Their wounds and pasta can make them file, but their bodies are formed inside, pushing them because they change new muscle structures. Whatever that means. Isn't there also something that way? Atlantic. How far this way can I go with the chainsaw? There's a... Ah, man. I lost it. Oh, now I don't have any weapons. What the fuck? Why would you... Well, that's weird. It let me equip one of them. Lame. Oh, I guess we're just gonna go do this since we're here. I was hoping I could take the chainsaw over here. Old working on the boxer. By hacker. Alright, so... Fuck. Yeah, I just gotta walk all the way goddamn back to pick up the fucking chainsaw. Navy soldier? Dude, how? I must have glanced. I think if you glance, you don't get the second sword dash. Aww. I did not mean to. Alright, well, I gotta get the chainsaw again. Oh, man. That's what I get. That's what I get for going to try and go kill a champion boss with a chainsaw. She's from Cauldron. Wait, what's the 1 of 4 killed? Oh, did I have to kill Drog with it? Yep. I forgot you actually do it for them and not just for the side mission. There we go. Motorsaw mass. Dude, why can I not fucking get that? What the fuck? Fuck off. Safe zone, bitches. Level 30! Let's go! Thank you, thank you.
이름은 열쇠죠. 사라진 숫자 또한 열쇠고요. 둘을 함께 놓으세요.
That's pretty good. So we just go like this. Maxed another piece, yo. Alright, I'm actually not going to be on too much longer. Let's go do... I know I started late tonight. Fucking I had work came up like super late. I had to deal with. Let's go do the opening the thing here. Get the hazmat suit. Zombies on the fire. This tunnel, which once again in Kingsmith, is blocked by smoking clouds. Even from that, it sticks to the throat and makes the eyes water. The tunnel can be reused if the fire was destroyed, but thick smoke is impossible. So we find close vehicle for extintor. CC camping protective equipment search. Right. Enter rookie suite into the pier and tunnel. Oh, I actually got hit by the fire. Hey! Ah! Wow. Alright, let's do that. Like, glowing through it. Leave the first flame, especially in the second flame and third flame. There we go. Tunnel. There we go. Let's see, we can cancel this. And we're good. Then we have it for later. Let's go here, I guess. Clean up the inventory a little bit. So I think next time we'll probably do the Orochi missions. Maybe we'll go like... I feel like it's better this way. Right? What if we were like maybe there? That'd give us like a weird different height. It's like it's too pushed forward, maybe? Let's try like this. Or what if it's like oh, it just got super foggy. It kind of that did not help me. Damn it. The time of day changed. Or something. Something changed. Shadow. Somehow there's a key combo when I'm using push to talk that causes my shadow play to decide it wants to record. I end up with a bunch of like 2-second weird clips. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I think it's gonna be. It must be like a lot closer to her. Oh, I could kind of make it look like she's doing readings on the Gatekeeper, maybe? Like that? Right? Go take an emergency shower. Yeah, maybe. I'm waiting to see if she'll turn back. Turn around. Scan shit, goddammit, woman. Well, there you go. There's probably something I can use there. Gong Shifatai, Happy Year the Rabbit. Thanks, Azrael! That reminds me, I still gotta do Overwatch 2 challenges before the event's up. Walked up to her in a hazmat suit to give her a hug, and it bugged out, and I mirrored all her animations. That's fucking cool. Let's see what happens if we go take a shower. I don't think the lighting is good for this though. Oh, my camera's getting stuck. Alright, let's do that. Oh, it doesn't stay on long enough. Did it go on again? Or is it just not as visible from the outside? Yeah, I think it's gonna be problematic. It's fine. I'll figure something out. Specially identified work-with representative signal source for an unknown military base and recently evacuated Russia in the heart of the Cho-Oya Mountains. The council will investigate more. Alright. Let's see. Do we have anything that matches? No. Elevation of cultivators. Wolf grows groups and they are attacked by AIA. Send an agent that is not afraid to get fire strength and stop the Askin in the parts. Sure. Alright guys. That's gonna do it for me. I know it's a shorter stream. It was only like 2 hours, but I started late and yeah, I got shit I gotta do. Get ready for bed. Get ready for another day. And it always takes me forever to fucking actually get to sleep. Thanks for hanging out. See you, Chicken Stew. Sorry you were repackaged. Bye, Scratch, Bomber, Joe. See if I can raid somebody or something. Hey, Determined is streaming Legends. See Azrael. Peace.